Hi friends, okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who's already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, click on the subscription button. I was about to say click on the subscription button. And also, yeah, just like, share, comment, and let me know what you guys want me to write about, because I am, I'm just learning. I'm just a learner in life. I'm a seeker. I'm a learner. That's what I'm about. Let me know also what you guys would like me to talk about or what you guys would like me to share about, because we are family here. All right, so without further ado, here is the poem. She comes from work late at night. She never got a chance to get her papers, so she never learned how to write. That's why she's got to work 2 jobs, cleaning and dancing with minimum pay to make sure her 3 little children are going to be okay. But like every night, she's praying that tonight something will change. And although she tries to be strong, but them holy hypocrites condemn her work and say she'll be estranged. So she feels like God has forgotten to free her from this chain. She now believes that God must not be for the poor anymore. There's just too much remorse. And she feels like being black is a curse because she's always left in a lane of tax deduction and joy obstruction with no real job inductions. But who can blame her for such thoughts? As when she comes home each night to find her king drinking from another bottle of self-destruction, helplessly watching as he consumes that human poison. Letting that poison drown his mind and strip his dignity. Her heart is torn apart each time because she's too weary to control such stupidity. And now she sees a king with no integrity, a false personality and a shaky destiny. So she immediately begins to question her children's identity and hopes that this disparity will perish before it becomes their reality. But ironic how the outsiders are so blinded by his false suit and tie image. They tell her she's lucky to have a man so fine, yeah, because he knows how to dress like expensive wine. So she just smiles instead of showing them any signs. Because if she tells them the truth like a convict, she'll be punished for lying. But if only they could see that she's slowly dying. If only her mommy woke up from the garden of death, maybe now she'll be able to shield her from this burden. If only Jah protected her daddy from dying, maybe now he'll be able to protect his princess from crying. You see, she is trying and trying, but it's causing her frustration because all he wants to do is start a fight with a woman he damn well knows is right. Like one night in devastation, her fearful tears rolled down her beautiful black cheeks as she watched her little boy sternly state, "Leave my mommy alone." With a bleeding heart, she tries to remain strong as her little prince vows to offer her lifelong protection, but still, she fears for her children. Except, her culture despises the paper of love annihilation. They lack to understand that her only option is isolation from the relationship which is now malfunctioned. And so she's abandoned with her children in desolation. But when did the black family become so dysfunctioned? I remembered once upon a time, the black men and women knew who they were. None of this addiction and corruption. None of this interruption and miscommunication. What happened to our black kings and queens who knew respect and showed affection and admiration? What happened to our black kings who protected their black queens and whose objectives were not to seduce every girl for the mere purpose of self-gratification? You see, I think the problem is our black kings are forgetting their identity as kings. They're so seduced, reduced, and misused by all petty objects and wonder why they could never find gold. To all my kings out there, it's time to wake up. Take some time off for self-reflection. Guide the woman and the children around you in the right direction. Teach them about self-protection and self-admiration. And that is how we restore black perfection. Thank you, guys.